Welcome everybody to the Great Discovery, and thank you guys for tuning in. I think you're going to be really impressed if you're here for the first time, and if you're here for the third, fourth, fifth, or 10th time, take notes. We've got a lot of new stuff that's rolling out. What we've created with the Great Discovery is quite possibly the greatest home for content creators, coaches, and trainers for you to be able to get your content out literally into markets that you never thought possible. We're talking about virtually every single place on earth, and we're doing it in diverse ways that many of them just weren't possible a couple of years ago. What we've done is poured our attention and our Six Sigma background into creating a platform that is really par excellence. There's nothing else like it. And the impact for you can be significant. We're talking about enabling you to be able to do things that just simply you never even thought. Many of us have kind of come to the conclusion as a content creator that we're at the peak of our market. We're where we're going to be. This is okay. Well, it's not at the peak of your market. It might be okay, but we're going to show you how to do things that you couldn't even think of before. So here's what the Great Discovery does. When it comes down to why should you host your content on the TGD marketplace, there's other platforms out there. There's Udemy, there's Kajabi, there's Teachable, there's School, there's Thinkific, there's other places. Some of you have built your own platforms. Some of you might even still be working brick and mortar and meeting people face to face, and that's awful fun, but you're excluding a large amount of people that will never see your content that way. So what we're showing you here is the reason what sets us apart from everything else in the marketplace. One is we're going to translate your content, live or recorded, even your presentations and your coaching, into every major language in the world, and it's at no added cost to you. That means that your content is available everywhere. Your voice, your speaking style, your printed material in the native language of a viewer. Second, we're going to promote and sell your content for you in up to 200 countries and territories through our global affiliate network. That means that instead of spending all your time trying to figure out how you're going to promote and get more leads and buy more traffic and master social media and every other funnel building campaign out there, we do a lot of that heavy lifting for you, but not just here in America, but everywhere in the world. We're going to also provide you with a complete AR marketing stack to streamline everything that you do as a creator, marketer, and administrator. The things that have burdened us with side work and things that were busy work instead of doing the productive things that we love to do. We do a lot of this tedious work that, well, frankly, I hate to do it in many cases. So we're taking that off you too, if that sounds okay. We've got systems that really manage most of it for you and take things down to minutes that used to take months. Lastly, we're going to show you how you're not only going to get paid on your own courses like you are now, your own content sales anywhere in the world, but also you're going to be able to get paid on your entire global network community, extended around the world on any platform sales, not just your own. If you brought somebody onto the Great Discovery platform and they saw something by another content creator on any other platform, you're out of luck. You go on Amazon and try to buy a toothbrush for and your first reserve somebody else onto there, and they buy something else. You don't get paid on that. With the Great Discovery, you get paid on every referral, not only on your own course content, but any content on the side. What this creates is a truly empowering group synergy where people are driving you. You're no longer the sole provider of your marketplace. We've got people all over the world, and it's getting bigger by the minute of people that are driving traffic to you. So let's get going. What we mean when we're able to reach your customers is literally everywhere. Every place where there's internet access worldwide, we built this platform to be able to support it, not only with language, but with economics. We allow you to set your pricing to float to be affordable in developing economies, or raise it up to be a normal price in a developed economy. If it's going to be global, it has to be accessible and affordable by the people that are there, and we've enabled that to happen. Now, when we're talking about translating your content, we're talking about all major languages for true global reach. If it's spoken and it's mainstream and many more that are actually rather obscure, it's out there and we're adding new languages all the time. In fact, we've got a big batch of new languages that are coming on towards the end of this month. What we mean is basically your video and audio content is translated into local language at the user level. You can pre-translate your content to make it searchable in those markets, or people in those markets can find your content and translate it themselves. Best part, it doesn't cost you anything to do this. If you're looking online for translation and AI translation or a personal translation or getting an interpreter, it's expensive. It is up to $25 a minute for good quality translation. Here you have unlimited translation, no matter how much it is, live and recorded content. It's also your printed material, your courses, your exams, your certifications, your everything else that you've got on there is available and translated into local language. Somebody opens in Japan, your course and information and certifications, everything in there is in Japanese, including your content. That's pretty powerful. Moreover, it maintains your voice and speaking style. You keep your cadence, you keep your energy, you keep your passion in your communication, and it's delivered and is quite accurate when it comes down to it. Now, we do all this through our next generation in education and global marketing. This is a marketplace site. It's an example of what you would see. On this marketplace site, there's places for learners, there's places for affiliates, and there's places for creators. And where you can go on this site is thousands of courses and titles are up, all categorized in a variety of different categories, channels that you can access for streaming live events, hosting, you can put memberships or subscriptions, coaching sessions can be hosted through your channel with live embedded Zoom that's available in 41 languages as well. Now, let me give you an example of how this system, just a little quick walkthrough by Alex Hitt. He's over in Indonesia doing a quick little demonstration on how this platform works. We're just going to do it quickly, but check it out on your own.
So now I'm actually going to give you an overview of the platform, first showing you the digital products marketplace, and then how to upload courses and sell courses in multiple different languages on the platform. So this is the homepage of the Great Discovery, and if you scroll down here, you can see all the different product categories that we have. We have channels or community groups on the Great Discovery, so if you want to build a membership community, you can do so on the Great Discovery. And then we have our different courses, ebooks, seminars, workshops, and coaching programs down here. You can separate by category, you can separate by original language or translated language, by creator, and by skill level. If we come up here and we go to browse courses, I can search for courses, let's say about podcasting. I can find a course like this on podcasting, go into the course, begin the course, listen to it originally in English.
Hey everybody, welcome to Podcast Fast Start. And
then if I'd like to change the language of the course, I can simply click in the top right-hand corner on Select Playback Language, select the language I'd like to play it back into, for example, French, and now listen to this course in French.
Start. Si vous souhaitez créer un podcast et que...
Or I could choose a different language. In this example, let's say Italian.
Ciao a tutti, benvenuti a Podcast Fast Start. Se vuoi creare un podcast e non sai da...
So this is the only platform that has the voice translation embedded directly into it, allowing you to take courses no matter what language that course is originally translated into. So you can upload courses in English and have them translated into every language, or you could take courses from people in other countries who speak other languages and have them translated in English. So now you can learn from people who you've never had access to learn from before. Now moving on to creators. Uploading courses on the Great Discovery is incredibly easy. On some platforms, you have to basically be a web designer in order to upload your courses. But on the Great Discovery, you simply come to My Courses, Onboard Courses, and select Onboard a New Course. It will then walk you through a templated process, which you simply fill out the selected areas. And then once you do, it will automatically create all the landing pages and checkout pages for you. Here's an example of one of my courses live on the platform. It's a YouTube for Beginners course, and this page was automatically created once I filled out the template. It has the title of the course, the cover image for the course, the video for the course, the What You'll Learn section, the course content section, the requirements of the course, and then below it promotes other courses that I have, like this SEO course here. This is a free course that anybody can download. You see I have over 109 learners on it, and I have 8 reviews, which are displayed here at the bottom of the course. So that's what I love about the Great Discovery is they make being an affiliate incredibly easy and incredibly lucrative, and they make being a creator incredibly easy as well, because you simply follow the template and then your courses are automatically made available for people all over the world, no matter what language they speak.
Now, some of the magic of
So now I'm actually going to give you
a platform is not only do you have a place to put your courses and content, and it's easy upload and translated into every language and searchable and everything else, but the magic of it is that you have a growing network of people worldwide as we're expanding into every country in the world that are actually sharing your content for you. And to make that happen, every single page on the Great Discovery Marketplace site is shareable. So that means if you have your own marketplace site, thegreatdiscovery.com/Betty, and someone goes and you find a course that you wanted to share on that, you click and share that, copy the link and spread it out on social media. It will create ads and copy and content for you. And anyone that clicks on that around the world, you're getting credit for it, even if it's not your own course, but someone else's. So we built it into a massive global affiliate-friendly site that is truly revolutionary. There's nothing else like it. The types of content that you can do, a lot of platforms are sort of, narrow focus, and maybe they're mindfulness courses or transformation courses. That's great content, but we've got everything, any content, any topic, anything where there's a demand that can empower humanity. We've got a place for you. And, we're a free speech platform. Our limitations are essentially, we don't get into, things that are sexual orientated, things that are obscene. We don't get into things that are violence. But other than that, you're good to go with a Great Discovery on anything that you want to be able to put up here. Now, when it comes to academic learning, we've got courses on math and reading, writing, everything else that you can think of. Want to go food and cooking classes, put up a course on cooking. We've got courses on pet care, professional studies, real estate examinations, any professional certifications they need. Want to teach public speaking, you can do that. Social media marketing, self-improvement, how to manage a nonprofit, music and arts, anything that you wanted to do. There's a huge category that's coming together for vocational learning, people that want to teach a particular skill or talent. It's not just one category. It's any category that you've mastered that you're passionate about. We give you a way to get it out and reach billions of other people that were simply outside of your marketplace before. Now, the way that we do this, it's not by you sharing on your own. That's pretty hard. It's slow, tedious work, even with AI. But when you have thousands, ultimately millions of other people that are sharing and linking to your content and driving traffic to it, they see a course, they share it, it becomes a magical system where and the way that we do this is we monetize it through a revenue share. There's 2 ways to promote content on the Great Discovery. One, you can absolutely go promote yourself, and we definitely should to get the ball up and rolling. But the way that we do this is every course that's on there, every offer, every subscription, every coaching class has a royalty that's set aside for the creator and an affiliate share that's set aside for the affiliate network. Well, if you're the creator and the affiliate, you're getting the lion's share of the affiliate side as well as the royalty. So we split it out that way. So those that want to market your own content, you're not paying an exorbitant share for people that aren't doing anything. But if somebody somewhere is driving you a lot of traffic and making you a lot of sales, affiliate models work. And that's what we've created. So we do all this with the goal of, hey, you're going to be going out and marketing in communities that are outside of your own. They're going to be different than your typical community, or you wouldn't need us. If you want to keep marketing the same people that you're already reaching, what do you need us for? But if you want to expand your market around the globe, we bring in people around the globe to promote your content for you. And we do that through a marketing funnel approach. Know, like, and trust. Everybody here that's in marketing knows that term, right? You're going to go out and get people things that they're going to impulse on. It's like, hey, we call that your lead magnet or free or genius sessions. This is free content that you put up that's intro content and is promoted for you globally 24/7. Let's say that you've got a course on public speaking and your upsell is you've got a 6-month public speaking contract, right? You're going to teach them and coach them through to polish their skills, put them on a TEDx stage, whatever you decide you want to do. Well, it's unlikely that someone in Japan is going to opt in on your $10,000 course, as valuable as it may be, because they don't know anything about you yet. So we put out free course content, speaking skills that you can teach to someone, and you put it out into free content. It's available in every language in the world. It's promoted by local people. They promote it. They give that free course out. They've got someone in their community now. They're happy whether they buy anything then or later, they still get paid. But your free course is going to lead to what we call a qualifier course or a premium course. A qualifier course is not your upsell. It's a qualifier course. It could go anywhere from $5 to $500, $1,000, whatever you feel that you can get for it. But you want to keep it affordable. You want to monetize it so the affiliates are driving traffic to it so that you're getting new people. So this is an affordable feeder course, but it's a midway stop in your overall marketing funnel. It's not your upsell. This is going to be something that it incentivizes affiliate traffic, qualifies that person to make sure they're worthy to spend your time on. They can afford to do your upsell. So they'll opt in on that. Now, the rev share that we work on that is a little inverted. You've got a retainer on that of 30% automatically goes to the creator every time, no matter who sells it, where it's sold anywhere in the world. Then the affiliate part of it, 70% goes into the affiliate plan. Now, again, if you're promoting your own content, you're getting the 30% plus a large share of that 70%, and you're compensated that way, right? But its purpose is it's inverted that way to really encourage people to promote your course. If they're not making any money, you're going to be kind of, well, why should I promote Mark's course when I can promote Tom's course and make more? So we set it to be lucrative on those low-end courses for people to drive you traffic. Now, your money is made with this on your upsell. That's your academy offer. Could be anything in your channel, which I'll tell you about as well. Your academy offer can be your upsell. That could be your full service coaching, your contract work, your consulting. It can be interactive teaching or service product offer. It could be a boot camp. It could be a summit. It could be a face-to-face conference somewhere. It can be anything that you can monetize that you can deliver remotely, whether it's live or evergreen. And we do that through either what we call an academy offer or course, or your channel content. Anything in your channel content is treated the same way. What that means is this. In this case, it's inverted the opposite way. So you retain a 70% royalty no matter what, and 30% goes out to the affiliate traffic that's driving you that sale, right? So as people are leading traffic your way, they're monetized for it. So if you've got a $10,000 sale, $3,000 of it goes out in affiliate commissions. Got a $1,000 sale, $300 of it goes out in affiliate commissions. But how much does it cost you to make sales? We all get the affiliate model. It makes sense. The key to it is, again, if you're promoting your own content to your own group, you're getting both, pretty much a lot of both sides of it. You're getting all the retainer, the creator retention part, and a lion's share of the affiliates plan goes into it, right? Now, we do that besides the academy offer. Those can be recorded or evergreen or live. We also do it through your branded channel, and it's a presentation hub. So your branded channel, this is a place where you're going to be able to host blogs, maybe trainings, webinars. Maybe you've got your podcast archive that's on there, coaching and summits, all made available in most major languages. So let's say you've got some podcasts and you've done very well with them with the English speaking market or whatever your native language is. Now you can go out to the rest of the world. That's about 7 billion more people that you would have never reached by simply limiting to one language. That opens up everything to be able to do that. You can do that through your channel. So when it's on your channel, how do you control that? Well, you can create multiple subscriptions or offers for content, boot camps, or other service sales that are on there. For example, you've got let's say I've got the Tim Taylor channel that's on the Great Discovery. And I've got a host of different trainings and coachings and courses and content that's on there that I make available to my members, as well as a daily blog and a daily live coaching session. And have a networking event there as well. Why not? So I might create a free membership for general access to certain of the content. When they go on that free membership, they become part of my CRM. I'm able to follow up with them. They become part of my marketing system to be able to market to them, as well as that of the affiliate that referred them to the channel in the first place. They're still in their community, but I'm also marketing to them on the other side. Does it make sense? So the idea with that is you've got a free membership there. Then you might have I've got my $99 a month membership for 2 group coaching sessions a month, whatever it may be, right? Whatever your offer is. Then you might have another offer that's in there for a 1-hour coaching session, or a 6-month coaching contract, or a boot camp, or anything. We've got content on here going up to $100,000. We've got content as low as $5. I think I had somebody put on a course today for $1. You know, it goes all the way across the board as far as pricing, and you control all of it. You can also now control discounts. So you can offer a coupon discount on anything that's on there. You can limit it from, the first 5 people within 1 hour, or any criteria that you want. You have complete control and flexibility over discounts on anything that you have on any content on here, including your courses or channel content also. You can also, a powerful part is hosting Zoom events with live 2-way audio translation and customizable call to action buttons. What does that mean? The next time you do a coaching session and you've got someone that, say, speaks Portuguese, they were outside of your coaching community. You couldn't do much work with them unless you hired an interpreter to work through you, and that's really frustrating and slow. Here, you can bring them onto your Zoom session. You can coach with them, communicate full duplex in up to 41 languages, talking to them, not subtitling. Oh, you get subtitles too, but you've got full communication that goes in with them as well. Imagine your next summit where you're doing a global summit. You're training, you're doing coaching, you're bringing in new clients, you're supporting your network, your teams worldwide. Some of them are going to speak other languages. So they're going to sit there and they feel a little bit left out. Not anymore. Now they can plug into your live session. They can hear you in real time in their language. Moreover, they can go into a breakout room in your Zoom and you're able to hear them in your native language. Talk about global outreach. This is a game changer. Zoom doesn't even have this. We've got it for you here on the Great Discovery. You get full discount and promotion capability. I mentioned already. And again, everything in the channel is a full 70% rev share to you as the channel owner. And you're also getting affiliate commissions if you're promoting your own, or it goes out into the affiliate network for the people that are driving the traffic. Sound good so far? So let's talk a little bit about the live audio translation. This is a very simple, we just launched this today. I don't even have the new slide up. It's called Discovery Vox. It's a brand new app. You can find it on the Apple Store or the Play Store, either one. It's on both of them, and this is included with you as a creator, but anyone in the world can access this for $4.97 a month. Gives them unlimited access to 41 languages of any internet content, movies, streaming channels, YouTube, anything that they wanted to watch or listen to that was in another language, they can now listen to it. But your guests that are coming on to your Zoom session have a free access token that they can listen to it right there and access your content without spending a dime. So you're able to market to the world in doing that. Now, when we talked about being able to create a marketing stack for you, what's a marketing stack? Well, an AI marketing stack is something that really handles most of your marketing, whether it's your course creation or whether it's your CRM, you're maintaining your client list and following up with them and billing and even telephone systems. It's all in there. Everything that you could ever need to manage any type of an online business is included in one pack. Gives you unlimited translation of any internet content. You're getting the Discovery Box app right in there as well. You get a full suite of AI apps that are specifically for digital marketing, content creation, learning, and business administration. We're talking about full marketing funnels that you can drag and drop, full CRM, a full phone system, 10 different lines that are global, free income that you can transfer to anyone else that's on your team right from your cell phones. No three-way call. It's a transfer system, just like the old PBX systems, only it's digital. It also gives you exclusive Genius Club courses and content, 10% off on anything that you buy on the marketplace for yourself. And it also keeps you auto active for global community overrides. The beauty of the Great Discovery is, again, all of us have been selling our own content for most of our careers, and that's what we limit to. But what if you could get paid on everybody else's content sales as well? You refer someone in, they buy your content, they buy something somewhere else on the platform, you get paid on it. You don't lose any money, you just gained another sale. You've got a complete new income stream. We've got some people here that while they're even creating and onboarding their own content, they're referring other creators onto the platform. Why? Because they override everything that they do. They're getting paid on that affiliate rev share that I talked about earlier. Now, the AI Creator and Author Lab, this is powerful. One of the biggest obstacles that I've seen as a creator, and probably you have too, you can relate to this. It's like, I don't have the bandwidth to be able to get it out of here and put it out there. I just don't have the time. It's understandable. It's a lot of work to put together a real quality course. I'm not talking about a quickie PowerPoint and voiceover that you do on your smartphone. I'm talking about a real compelling, engaging, saleable course. It's a lot of energy that goes into that. Not anymore. You're able to, with the AI Creator and Author Lab, you're able to create ready to sell structured courses in minutes, not months. What we're doing is using AI assisted design, writing, translation, and formatting with video, creating the video for it, quizzes, exams, and certifications. And it's not on 15 different platforms that you got to go figure out how to do this and go there and do something else and learn it all. It's all in one spot, all done for you. You can drop in your notes, your notes from your last speaking session that you did, and it will structure a recommendation for a course that's designed to engage and hold people's attention and close at the end of that sell. It's all the way done, formatted, ready to go, quizzes, exams, the whole thing. Moreover, if you wanted to create a book, I know we've got quite a few authors on here. I've written a little bit myself. It's a lot of energy that goes into a book, and you hope it sells. But usually, more often than not, some of you are exceptions. More often than not, you spend a lot more time going in than the money that you get back out. Not anymore. Now you're able to take your notes, the same thing, and create an entire book, cover to cover. Cover design, layout, structure, formatting, table of contents, preface, IDSN number, all of it is all handled, ready to go straight to the printer. And you can have your first draft of it up in an hour or two, depending on how thorough your notes are that you're dropping in. Of course, you got to edit it and review it and make it yours. But compare that to 6 months for me is what it took to write a good book, cover to cover, to get it done by the time I was finally through with editing and everything else. I can take a day versus 6 months. How about you? And have a good quality book that you're able. But moreover, how about this? Got existing books? I'm working with a couple of people. Brian Tracy's. We're talking with Brian right now to take a lot of his books and come on here as well. You can convert your existing work into an audio book. and you can do it very quickly. It's not seconds, but it takes a little bit of time, but not very long. You can do it in your own voice or any selection of other voices. Once it's on the platform as an audiobook, we've converted into every major language and it's available worldwide. What happens to your audience on that audiobook? Now it can be listened to in the car, in any country, anywhere in the world. And even if it's no longer on the bestseller list, it's going to be on their bestseller list. They've never heard it. It's fresh content. Even if you mothballed it 10 years ago, it's powerful. There's a market for it in other places, and we help you find it. So how does the Great Discovery compare to some of the others that are out there? You look at, we mentioned them briefly in the beginning of this session. You've got a Udemy, Kajabi School, Thinkific, and then there's a Great Discovery. We're truly a category on our own. I mean, our primary focus is the learning and product marketplace. The closest thing that's to us that's out there in that range it's Udemy. They've got a marketplace format, lots of different topics and categories that are out there. Most of the others are generally it's a website and a CRM system. Some of them are pretty good, but all of them, there's one common denominator, and that's you. You're doing all of the marketing, right? You're going to sell anything on Udemy or Kajabi or School or Thinkific, or you fill in the blank. You're the creator, you're wearing lots of hats. You're the salesperson, the creator, the coach, the trainer, the bookkeeper, and everything else. The Great Discovery, we do the bulk of that for you, or you can do it yourself too, right? So we give you a complete global marketplace. We give you global reach with free translation. None of the others offer any translation other than subtitles on Udemy. We give you full course creation with basic upload with a full LMS system. It's all done. AI course and book builder. There's an option to be able to add that in. All the rest of them are, you got to create it and upload it yourself. Promotion, we've got a full marketplace. The others, you're on your own. Marketing stack, we give you a full CRM, email, funnels, video, websites, AI tools. The others, well, some of them have some actually Kajabi's got some pretty good funnels, websites, and email tools that are on there, and a CRM that's on there. Thinkific has a few general analytics, but most of the other ones are pretty limited. Udemy doesn't give me anything. Live events, we can give you an optional channel with Zoom. You can do a live event. There's no other platform out there that hosts your live event along with your archived evergreen in a marketplace format. It's just not there before, but it is now with the Great Discovery. Transaction fees, fixed costs, by the way. With the Great Discovery, you got a one-time low-cost setup. And depending on what country you're in, it can be as low as under $300 to get set up. The max you could pay is in a developed economy is $649 one time. The others, they're all up to $399, $499 monthly for their high-end plan that doesn't do a fraction of what the Great Discovery does. What's more, when it comes to 3 and free, you refer 3 others on here that come in as course creators as well. All of your costs are waived. Any packages that you put on a subscription are waived. You get the whole thing for free by referring 3 others, and there's a secret. You're making money on those as well. You're getting overrides on everything, not only them, but everyone that comes through their community. When you really get the magnitude of what I'm talking about, this becomes I hate the term, but it's a no-brainer. I mean, the scarecrow could figure out how to do this, or you not have a hard, one of those Wizard of Oz people, Creator revenue, you're in the Great Discovery, you're retaining up to 70%. In Udemy, you retain 37%. Which one would you rather do, 70% or 37%? On Kajabi, the other was you're getting a sales price. You got to pay transaction fees for using their merchant processor, and you got to have your funds tied up a minute or two for, they have a holdback period. So it's a pretty good option there. Affiliate payments, they're paid on all referrals and ongoing marketplace. Any of the other platforms, you send someone on to Udemy to look at your course and they find something by someone else in a competitive category, you just lost a customer. Here, you just gained one. You don't lose anything. You send them on to the Great Discovery. They don't like your course. They find something else. You still get paid. Win-win, right? Global overrides, we pay you globally through unlimited relationships. We have algorithms that track every relationship. You have a learner in Kenya that refers a creator in Malaysia, that refers an affiliate in New York, that refers someone else in Portugal. Every time they buy, sell, upload, or promote, or get a subscription or anything else, you're getting paid something on every transaction, even if it's a million relationships deep. Like I said, there's nothing like the Great Discovery. It truly is transformative. So we're just starting our phase 3. We're engaging in global digital streaming, right now, going into millions of homes. It's just lighting up this week. But even in phase 2, while we were only onboarding our initial course content, listen to what one person experienced just with the early stages of what we've got, which is generations before where we are now. Check this out.
And having my content on the Great Discovery has been a huge breakthrough for me. On another platform, listen, I make more money in 2 months on the Great Discovery than I have in the last couple years on the other platform. Why? Over the other platform, I'm the only one selling and it's only in English. Here, I've got a multitude of affiliates who are incentivized to buy, sell, and promote my course, and it's in multiple languages.
So let's talk about how you can get started. Does that sound good? The biggest restrainer on most people's mind is like, okay, is this going to be an ROI? How much money do I have to put out, and what am I going to get back? Simply by putting it up here, you're automatically going to open the door to a massive global market that you could not possibly reach with any other platform, right? So just with that, but if you got to add on to a network of other people selling and promoting and engaging for you, all the tools and things that you can do, this would be worth $100,000 or more. If you can 10x your sales, wouldn't it be worth it? Well, it's not $100,000. You can get started with the Creator and Marketing Suite. Very simply, you're getting unlimited content hosting for life. As much course content, as many channels, much channel content, as much live streaming as you want to do. Unlimited one-time payment, nothing else involved. You also get unlimited translation. One-time payment, nothing else involved. I don't care how much content you got, it's all translated for you. Some of it in real time. You get training and live coaching. You get strategy training and live coaching. You get marketing training and live coaching. And live coaching is the key part. You're not just watching recorded tutorials. There's people to talk to. We've got live events 6 days a week, at least, actually 7. They're up there. And also, you're also getting affiliate and override pay on this as well. One-time fee, total cost, $649 here in the United States. It drops as low as $325, actually as low as $300 in some developing markets. Again, we allow pricing to float in according to the CPI of different markets, and we won't have much adoption if it's outside of their price point. Now, you could lock your content down. You don't have to allow it to float, but we give you the option to do that, and we auto adjust it for you. So $649, one time, unlimited content. Compare that to Kajabi, $400 a month. That's $4,800 a year to put your content up on there. It's a pretty good deal. Here's the optional add-on tools. The optional add-on tools give you the creator support subscription. That gives you a channel with live Zoom voice translation. You're able to now communicate with people around the world, coaching your whole market. The barrier, the walls just came down. They're gone. You can work with anyone almost anywhere. Your AI Genius Club and AI marketing tools has done for you marketing funnels, not only for your own course content you can build yourself, but pre-done for you marketing funnels to promote creator packs, affiliate packs, different courses, other course content, anybody's content that puts a funnel up. You have access to it because you can promote their content for them and you get paid. If you chose to, you don't have to, but it's there. You get the AI Course Creator and Author Lab with print and audiobook creation. It's all done for you. Forget spending hours and hours and months and pulling your hair out and procrastinating to get started on your project that you've long wanted to do because you know it's going to take a long time. It doesn't. You got an hour or two to learn this one time. And then everything that you're doing that you've stressed over for so long and procrastinated and put off is now done. You can 50x your production each week in what you're doing by using these tools, and arguably with better quality. So there you have it. Now here's the key with this. This is optional, but you get to try it for a whole month. You got 30 days of free trial. You get started with the Creator and Marketing Suite. Trial this. Nobody returns it because it is magnificent. It is just, it's mind-blowing. 3 years ago, you would look at this and say, you can't do that. Yes, you can. It's here. It's right here, and you can try it for free for 30 days with the Creator and Marketing Suite. But wait, there's one more thing. You can get all this for free. This is $99 a month if you add it in right now as an optional for optional add-ons, $99 a month. So $649 plus 99. If you added that on and you refer 3 others, you get it all free. What does all mean? Well, all means all. That means you get your $649 back. You refer 3 others that start with the same option. That means your $99 a month goes to $0 a month. Free tools, free website, free unlimited hosting, free translation of audio, video content, free coaching, free training, free author lab, free AI marketing tools, free done for you funnels by referring 3. And that's not good enough. We're going to pay you on top of that. You are in the black with 3 referrals, not having had to sell one of your own courses yet. Does that make sense? It's pretty compelling. I want to sign up again. So anyway, to get started with this, if you're watching from the greatdiscovery.com website, just go click on the this button that's down here to get started as a creator, and you can click on there. If you're watching on YouTube or Zoom or any other platform anywhere, or Facebook Live, it's okay. Or watching a replay even, just go back to the affiliate website of the person that referred you. Go to thegreatdiscovery.com / the username of the person that referred you. Get their username. That's all you need. What's your username? If they don't know it, they're not very serious. Go sign up with someone else. Make sure you know your username. Go to their website, click on this green Get Started Now button, and that will get you right to here, and select the Creator and Marketer Suite. Now, I got one last thing for you. Those of you that are already creators that started in phase 1 or phase 2, you like that creator support package? Pretty cool, right? You can add it on, you get the full thing. You can it'll replace your existing Genius Club or channel subscription. You'll actually save money if you've got a channel subscription in Genius Club by going with this. And if you already have a channel, you get to keep it for free. You're going to save some money, and quite a bit of money actually. And you refer 3, you're getting that as well. Last thing, I'm done, I promise, and then we'll go to any Q&A stuff that anybody has. We've got a promo that's on. In addition to 3 and you're free, if you every single course creator pack that you refer between now and September 30th, I think that's 14 days from now, if I got my mathematic hat on correctly. My abacus is still on, it's broken, it's in the shop. But what we're talking about is a $150 cash bonus. That's over $200 in your pocket, every one of those. Plus you get your 3 and you're free, plus the residuals on everything on there that goes through it. That's a pretty good option. So we want to wrap this up. So we got 2 weeks left. Exactly. Yeah, that's pretty good. 14 divided by 2 is 2 weeks. So that's it for tonight. I hope you guys will take advantage of this. And if anybody has any questions or comments, let me know. I'd love to hear them and see if we can help anyone to get started. And what can we do for anybody? Lines are open. And Renee Rice will answer all questions because she knows pretty much everything, and she's in the middle of my screen tonight.
Tim, thank you. I invited Dr. Howard Rankin in Vienna, who are
I remember
affiliates with
Dr.
me.
Howard. How are you, my friend?
Yeah, he's got a course up there. Vienna does. And I said, you got to come because I was so blown away. I keep saying, I'm messaging Sandra, where's last night's video? I want to send it to my people because there's so much great stuff going on. And I was so, lit up as I am about the whole platform. And there's so many great things. So thank you to Vienna and Howard for coming on in. And there are more people I invited. Not everybody can just come in, but I am going to send the recording out because, not doing anything is doing something. And you've got to have a voice and present it to people who there's so many people out there. I talk to my mom about this all the time. I'm like, this is incredible. Everybody should be on it. There's nobody that shouldn't be. There's literally something for everyone. And now you're talking about Brian Tracy. My God, he's just incredible. There's so many great people who we've all followed. If you're on this platform, you know these names. The Mark Victor Hansen. There's just so many great people I've actually had the pleasure of meeting Mark Victor and Brian Tracy, and I've got just different events I was at over the years that I had the honor and pleasure of meeting these gentlemen and so many others, and to have them on this platform or to be even talks about them coming to the platform. This is something that, as I said, Sandra, before, Michael is looking down upon you and so thrilled that you met him and that you are now taking that vision, that dream, and making it a reality, and not just for the military or the top companies in the world, but for everybody out there. And that's where you really do empower humanity through the power of our voice. And that is what this is about. We're sharing, we're speaking, we're letting other people know about a platform that he created on napkins. The best ideas are started on napkins. And you had the pleasure of watching this and now teaching it and having Tim by your side through all of it. It's the best partnership I've ever seen. So
She
my
doesn't think it's the best
gratitude.
partnership sometimes, but it's all right. She's
Well,
a good forgiver, right?
yeah, well,
She's a good
forgiving
forgiver.
is I always say
Well,
the word
thank you,
forgiving,
Renee. I was
giving
going to tell you,
gratitude.
we are just at the cusp of a lot of things. So we just, we're starting. I mentioned we've got an arrangement where we're promoting, ad copy through, 500 million homes now, through the streaming platforms and through Hulu and other platforms that are going on. So our goal is to get up the Great Discovery channel before too long. And also each of these spots that we're putting on, we can also target market individual course content with ad funnel content. Get the picture. 30-second ad that goes up that's promoted out on the cooking channel for cooking courses, on the kids channel for the AI, Magic Minds course, or whatever it may be. And it's a free course offer, and it brings them into an engagement funnel, puts them in your community just by clicking on it, right? So that's just another means besides word of mouth and people sharing. And others are sharing organically, others are telling others. And we're small now, but even the biggest, baddest giant started as a tiny little sperm somewhere. Who knows? Did I say
And
that?
Tim, something else I want to add really quickly that I told Howard and Vienna, you'll hear it too, that during the week you guys should be getting on Wednesdays and Saturdays, they're picking up courses and they're putting courses out there in emails. So like you've got this tremendous support system that you would pay thousands of dollars to a PR agent to market you. This is what you get. They're not asking you for anything else. They're promoting you. So it's just, it's incredible. As you know, I love you both so much. And the platform, I always shout from the rooftops every day. Your ears should be burning because that's my voice talking to somebody else about such a platform that, I'm always about finding your voice and putting your voice out there. It's what I do. You've given me, the girl that wrote the book on finding your voice, a platform to put my own voice out there, to give, to serve, to share with others around the world. And so much gratitude and so much love. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, Renee. I appreciate it. Anybody have any questions out there? Sandra Harry, you
Yes,
just muted.
Tim.
Now you're going to hear the real voice behind the Great Discovery right up there.
That
Tim.
was Marie Pear. There you go, Marie. Come on.
Yeah. Yes, you know what? I always knew that the great discovery is the great discovery.
Mhm.
It's the greatest discovery.
Yeah.
I'm so happy. I know how to keep my friend. When I know somebody, I don't just let go like this, like that. So Tim and I, we chat all the time, and that kept me alive. Now I really understand the good sense of it. And since I'm already an author and I have a book on the go, So this is gonna help me so tremendously. And now I feel like more powerful to invite people to come to it, because I don't like to invite people to come to something and I don't know anything about it. And that's why it took me that long. But I always know that I belong to the Good Discovery, and this is my commitment to myself. Although I have so many things that I'm doing, I want to take 2 days on my week time to be committed to the Good Discovery so I can help people change their lives. So I really like what I saw today, Tim and Sandra. You don't know what you are doing right now for people who are really desperate or something. So my book is out there. I know my brother has a book, and he's doing it day to day. So with that, I invited him. I don't know if he's still there. Alex, are you still there? If Alex is still there, I want Alex to say hi to you guys. He's a powerful guy. He wrote the book, the book of hope, and he's doing perfectly well in it. But with the Great Discovery, I don't know what this guy will be. So, Alex, if you're there, please say hi. And I wanna say thank you to Mystery Anne that I met not too long ago, but we created some like powerful relationship. I like her, and I believe she does like me as well. And Tim, you have no comparison. So I just like this couple. I like Sandra and Tim, and I know for sure that I was gonna come with me all in it, because I miss it for so many years now, and I didn't want to just come for coming. I want to come, and then with your help, I know that I'm gonna help so many people. Thank you so much, Mr. Alex. Are you there?
If you are, you're muted.
Yeah, I don't see an Alex on there. I see an AD, but I don't see an
The
Alex.
AD, AD, Marie E. Dossiers, yes, Alex Dossiers. Alex,
He's not listening.
put yourself out there.
Maybe he's shy tonight.
He has his
No, he's
mute on.
not.
He has his mute on. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. We'll catch up. We'll catch up, Alex. I'd love to connect up with you. And meanwhile, I'm just happy to see my sister Terry Ann on here. So
And yeah, I would love to invite Ariane to say something, because
I
I know
I
that she
think she just
finally gets
dropped
it.
off well as well. It's been a
Oh,
long night,
yeah.
everybody. I do thank you all for coming on.
Yeah.
We'll have this replay out, and you can
Mhm.
feel free to share it. We'll put it out in there as well. The Great Discovery is about ready to take off, so I hope you guys are getting up and going. It's going to get fun pretty quickly here, and thank you, everybody. Sandra, do you have something to say? I saw you unmuted a while ago.
No, I was just want to say hello to Marie, and I just want to thank everybody, Renee, and all of you just stuck with us. And like Tim said, we are right on the cusp. We have worked so hard on all of this technology to support this platform, and we're there. We're always going to have new stuff to roll out, but this on demand and the new Discovery Vox and the Chrome extension, translator. These tools are amazing, guys, and nobody else is using them right now. Nobody else has them. First to market is huge in business. The Great Discovery will be known worldwide. We will be the largest e-learning platform. I'm not stopping, and I know Tim is not stopping either, because I'm dragging him along with me. So we're doing this together.
I've been in worse places.
Yeah, but so I just appreciate everybody being here. Appreciate all the support and the
I like
love.
it. I like it. I like you guys. Thank you.
Everything. So thank you so
And I
much.
saw
everybody.
Winnie. I saw your name pop up there in the chat. Thanks for coming on, Winnie. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
And everybody have a great night. Barbara Nixon, good night. Good night, Dexy.
Bye.
Good night,
Bye,
Tim.
everybody.
Good night,
Thank you so
Mark.
much.
Good night, Gregory. Good night.
Bye.
Owner, what is your name? It says
I know,
owner.
owner. We don't know who owner is.
It's a mystery guy.
It's a mystery guy. We'll find out
Owner's the
next time.
owner of his name.
Name is Steve.
Hi,
Dave?
Steve. Nice to meet you.
Steve, hi, Steve.
Welcome.
Thanks for coming on, Steve. I hope you found this informational. Appreciate you.
Bye, everybody.
You might want to see
Bye.
me. I'll be seeing you later. Don't worry.
Okay. All righty. Bye, guys.
Hey, see you
Bye-bye.
guys.